New tonight, an Australian man's unique perspective on all the flooding.
Not just in the metro, but along the whole length of the Missouri River from North Dakota to St. Louis.
KETV News Watch 7's Ryan Luby has the story you'll see only on 7.
If you live near the Missouri River, you know a flood has virtually no boundaries. Unless you have a big boat, unless you're the Washington County Sheriff's Office, there's really no way around it. Nothing you can do. That's what we all thought, at least, until Friday afternoon.
Yeah, I found him kayaking down the river today.
What we all thought until this guy taught us differently.
Yeah, I'm a teacher.
45-year-old Dirk Embry from Cairns, Australia, apparently wasn't challenged enough with his old job teaching overseas.
I spent the last 3 years working in Iraq and that.
On this day, he wasn't talking about his English and history lessons. Instead, more about what life has taught him.
Well, I've always enjoyed America. 25 years ago, I cycled America coast to coast, and then 12 years ago, I paddled the Mississippi end to end. And so I figured, yeah, it's time to do the Missouri, so.
Dirk still has several hundred miles more to go.
End of this month, I guess, St. Louis.
And the flood that slowed so many other people down has actually sped him up.
Like, generally I was doing 40 miles a day, but with a river like this, I can do 40 miles, 50 miles easily a day sort of thing.
Dirk's single, no home, no wife, no kids, no problem.
I have no responsibilities, yes.
The only thing between him and the world.
In the back I have like sort of my clothing and then sort of the bedding.
A $280 piece of plastic packed with just about everything he owns.
And yeah, my water and my, yeah.
Talk about the minimalist lifestyle.
Well, I probably got more than I should have, I mean.
So when it comes to boundaries and a flood that knows none, there's at least one person who can push past it.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Someone who can prove man over Mother Nature sometimes has no limits. In Washington County, Nebraska, Ryan Luby, KETV News Watch 7.
All right, once Dirk gets to St. Louis, he plans to sell his kayak or give it away.
And then he says he'll buy a plane ticket, fly back to Australia to see his friends and extended family.
And one thing I want to point out here, he's single, again, quoting Ryan, no home, no wife, no kids. All right, it's the only way you can pull that off.
Yeah.